What's up, guys? Welcome back. So pretty much, guys, we are going to be heading out on a road trip today. We got about an hour and a half drive going there, and then an hour, 2 hours coming back. This plays a big part in the build and something I've been waiting for about a month and a half, give or take. So we're gonna head over there, pick it up. Hopefully we don't catch no big traffic or any of that stuff, because honestly it is early in the morning. But honestly, guys, I'm really stoked to pick this part up because I've been waiting for it again for about a month and a half, and it plays a big part in getting this car running. So hopefully when we get back, we'll go ahead and unbox it, show you guys what came in, and from there we'll go ahead and discuss the plans to get that fully installed. And then on the next couple of videos, hopefully we can make some progress on getting the turbo lines made, getting pretty much everything else situated, so that way we can finally get the first start on this car. So let's go head out and grab the new package.
What we do here is go back.
I do not know what the hell that was. Fucking what? How many bikers? Thousands? Literally just dragging up that damn hill. Mongols and everybody else. Alright, we'll get there soon.
Insisting that she doesn't understand how the program works. However, seeing as we've already been
Alright, guys, package secured. So let's go ahead and bounce, get back home, and we'll open the box and see what we got.
on the front porch.
Perfect.
And more bikers. Yeah, they're going to handle something. Anyways, stopped, got something to snack on. She's holding the chicharrones. I won't put her on camera because she doesn't want to be on camera. So let's head home and we'll open the package. Alright, guys, so we're back home now finally. As you guys seen, I unloaded the boxes. So pretty much, guys, let's go ahead and unbox this and see what we got, and that way we can start seeing what we're gonna need to complete the whole setup that we're gonna show you guys now. So again, huge shout out to Brandon, We Have Shut Up, for helping me out and giving me such a good deal on these parts. So pretty much, guys, let's go ahead and start opening it up now. Alrighty, guys, so here it is. Here is the brand new fuel cell that we are going to be running on the all-wheel drive EK. I decided to go this route honestly because I wanted to spend the money once and I just wanted to get it over with. I was going to go ahead and purchase a eBay one, and then I ended up finding another deal on another one. Unfortunately, that guy ended up flaking on me 3 times after I made multiple attempts to go pick it up because it was a good deal to pick it up. Thank God he did flake on me, I guess you can say, because I actually got a better deal on this tank than what I was actually going to pay for the other tank. The other tank was an 8-gallon, and this right here is a 15-gallon, so it's basically double the amount of fuel I can put in it, which will actually give me the amount so that way I can drive up north, just like Dana does, you know. So I figured this was too good of a deal to pass up on, so I figured let's just go ahead and grab it. So I ended up working out the money. Huge shout out again to the homie Brandon. We have shit up just for always having my back and always giving me good deals. If any of you guys are interested in a tank or fuel cell, he does sell full kits and everything else, and he also sometimes sells some that he has there laying around that are still brand new that just were pending and people just flaked on and whatever it is, or just couldn't afford it at the end. But again, go ahead and hit him up if you guys are looking for one, because he is a distributor for New Performance and he sells a lot of other stuff also. He can also ship to you guys, I'm pretty sure. But again, huge shout out to my boy Brandon, we have shit up, for always having my back. So let's go ahead and open up package number 2, because that is going to complete basically the fuel cell. Alright guys, so box number 2. Box number 2 actually contained everything that you see here. It actually came with a surge tank. It also comes with the top piece for the fuel cell, because it does not have a bladder inside of it. That came with the surge tank, so that we prevent any fuel slosh from happening. We always make sure this setup is always fully tight or fully filled with fuel, so that way we don't get no fuel gaps or any of that stuff going to the engine itself. We also ended up I ended up adding a dual pump fuel hanger to the setup because I wanted to run 2 pumps instead of 1. Dana recommended that I only really needed 1, but I was trying to keep it within 2 just in case something does happen. You know, I try to foresee the future, and that way I don't have to run out and buy another one and change all that stuff, even though it'll probably be an easy change out. But I really don't know, because this is my first time ever dealing with a fuel cell. Just like it's my first time ever dealing with an all-wheel drive setup and dealing with a K turbo setup. You know what I'm saying? My last K was an all motor on my wagon, and basically I never really aimed for this much power thinking I was gonna get that until I decided to do this build. But getting back to the fuel cell setup, it came with pretty much everything. It also comes with all the hardware to get everything mounted for your positive, you know, your negatives. You know, it has the vent tubes, it has all the caps and everything that we need. Stuff that I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research on how to get it all tightened up, bolted together, so that way we have no misfunctioning parts, I guess you can say. It came with some of the, I guess it's the wiring and T-joints, and it has hoses and everything, so we make sure everything gets there. And they also ended up throwing in a lanyard and some Swedish candy. I've never tried that, so we're gonna go ahead and see what that consists of and what that tastes like, right? But yeah, aside from that, we also got this fill portion. This actually bolts up to this section here. I think it has a plate that I gotta look into here. I think it's in here. Once we get that in here, then it'll fill up so we can start filling up from the stock location. Aside from this, I still have to order a few more things. I'm going to have to order fuel lines along with fuel pumps, and also order that location from S1, the billet piece, so that we can fill up and it gives you the hose and everything to run in here. So once I get all that ordered, basically we're going to come up with a game plan, get everything mounted into the trunk. I'm going to have to order some or buy some square tubing, do the design like exactly how Dana kind of did, and make sure everything is mounted correctly. We have enough room back there for things such as a subwoofer, because I do want some beats in the car. I want to make sure everything works in this car and we have plenty of room without anything disrupting any of the, you know, visual and also the workability of this fuel cell. So I want to try to prevent any of that from happening, make sure everything is ran correctly, such as the fuel lines, get all the fittings done correctly, and make sure everything just flows in the back of the trunk. And that way we can also paint the back of the trunk, because that is going to get coated with paint also, but that will be in the later future once we start getting to doing all of the rest of the paint work to the car. But again, guys, pretty much that is going to wrap it up for today's video. Huge shout out to Brandon again, We Have Shit Up, for the awesome deal on the new performance setup. And thank God again, you know, I held out and that guy flaked on me, because if not, I would have been stuck with an 8-gallon fuel cell, in all honesty, and I would have probably paid $800, $900 for that cell, because at the end, you know, I was originally supposed to purchase it for $600, and then next thing you know, they wanted $250 more for that tank, for an 8-gallon tank. Thank God I waited, and the homie had my back and gave me an awesome deal on the new performance setup. So pretty much, guys, that is going to wrap it up for today's video. Not much was done, but at least we made some progress in picking up the fuel cell that we need for the all-wheel drive build, and that way we can start getting to fabricating that here in the near future. On the next couple of videos, we have some stuff that we're going to go ahead and take care of, so please stay tuned for those videos. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you guys can get the alert when I do put the video out there, and that way you guys are all basically up to date on everything. So again, guys, with that being said, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Till next time.